He's Dave. I'm Casey. We are the Football Dudes, and welcome to the Sunday Six Pack, where we crack open six of the tastiest stories in the NFL. Dave, woo!
I tell you, man. What week
Action.
is it?
Oh, man, dude, it's week 15.
Dude, slipping away.
Oh, man, we are running out of the regular season. We
Yeah.
had some great games today. Let's get it started. AFC South, the Houston Texans at the Indianapolis Colts, and the Colts get the big win 27-20.
Yeah, and it was Indianapolis that jumped out to a 14 to nothing lead with touchdowns, touchdown run from Jonathan Taylor and a touchdown reception from Pascal. But Houston battled back, dude, and it was 14 to 10 at half.
Yeah, dude. And then fast forward to the fourth quarter, all tied up at 20, baby.
Yep, just like these games are, man. Rivers led the Colts though back about halfway through the fourth. Led him back a big play to T.Y. Hilton for 41 yards, gets him down to the 3 yard line, dude. And then they punch it in with a touchdown to Zach Pascal as well. Another one there. But it was a little bit of time left over for Watson, Casey, and that's what that guy does, man. He drives all the way down, 28 seconds left in the game at the 15-yard line, hits Kuti. It looks like you might be going in for a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Fumbled, forced fumble. Darius Leonard pops it out of there. Colts defense converges on it, lands on it in the end zone. Game over, man. Wow. And a great game for Philip Rivers, Casey.
Yeah.
Another one, high percentage efficiency game for him, over 78% for Rivers. Another decent day out of Jonathan Taylor running the football as well.
Yeah, dude. And that's kind of the microcosm of this Texans season. Both of
Yep.
these games have come down to a Texans turnover right at the end, and it's cost them the win both times. That's three in a row for the Colts. They're at 10-4 now. They're tied with the Titans at top of the AFC South. Huge game against Pittsburgh next week, man. Whoa.
That thing is huge, man.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Case, let's move on with what would be a possible Super Bowl preview as
Mm.
the Kansas City Chiefs head over to New Orleans to play the Saints there, dude. And the Chiefs get the win 32-29. Good game.
Yeah, dude. And the good news is defensively, the Saints played the Chiefs about as well as you can play them, holding Mahomes to 55%, sacking him 4 times, including one for a fumble. Bad news, still wasn't good enough, bro.
Yeah, and they turned that sack fumble into points, and they got it down to a one-score game with about 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Casey. But would that be enough?
No, they could get no closer because the Chiefs got the ball back and
Yeah,
Mahomes do what Mahomes do, dude. Just ate the clock, finished
yeah.
that game off, didn't give the Breezer another chance. And Breeze started a little rusty, 4 3 and outs and a pick
Mhm.
to start the game. 0-6 on those possessions. Started getting it going just a little bit too late. A little bad news for the Chiefs, though. We saw Clyde leave the game there
Yeah.
with injury. He couldn't put any weight on it. We'll find out what happens, but that could be bad news for the Chiefs towards the playoffs, man. Ugh.
No doubt, dude. But Mahomes, man, you love this guy as your quarterback, whether you need a touchdown to win or whether you need to grind out the clock. They trusted him to throw the football and they moved the chains, able to take care of business and grind out that clock on offense. Chiefs, the number one seed. They've got Atlanta and the Chargers next, looking pretty strong there. A number two seed for the Saints, and they've got Minnesota and Carolina up next, but they already were losing that tiebreaker against the Packers for that number one seed. So it looks like that number one seed's kind of really slipping away for the Saints, man.
Just like the season, Dave.
That's
Slipping
right.
away.
That's right, man.
All right, speaking of slipping away, dude, it is the playoffs, but it is still time for some total fantasy domination. Give me a quarterback.
Yeah. Wow. How about this guy, dude? Jalen Hurts, man, 338 passing yards and three. They said he needed to work on the passing. Well, I think he's handled that pretty well this week. 338 and three touchdowns, 63 rushing yards, and a touchdown on the ground for Hurts. What a performance!
Dude, and that running back, is there anybody hotter right now than David Montgomery?
So hot right now.
Oh, man, 162 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and at the receiver position, it's Calvin Ridley with 163 yards and a touchdown for Ridley.
Yeah, we're taking you back to Thursday night for total fantasy domination, tight end style. Darren Waller, Wall Street, baby, 150 yards and a touchdown. But did the
In the
Raiders
losing
lose that
effort.
game? Oh
In the
yeah,
losing effort.
the Chargers probably killed the Raiders' playoff shots.
Go Chargers.
Dave, you got any
Silver lining.
final thoughts for Week 15?
Yeah, man. How about the Patriots out of the playoffs for the first time since 2008? And even in that one was the season they went 11-5 when Brady got hurt in the first week. But they are officially eliminated along with 11 total teams.
And dude, 2008 Detroit Lions, baby. What's that you hear? Papa Corks, baby. The
That's
perfect
right.
season stays perfect. Congratulations, Jets. They get the first win of the season, beating the Rams, shockingly. But and they're
What a
not out
win.
of the tank for Trevor yet. We got to see how it plays out down the stretch.
Yeah.
But it looks like Sam might be there to stay in New York.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? He wanted that badly. Okay, Case, let's look at the overall picture. Six teams have clinched playoff spots, eight spots still remain. That's four open spots in each conference, 15 teams still fighting with Super Bowl dreams, Casey.
Oh yeah, baby. Keep the dream alive. Hey, we want to remind you guys no trend zone or extronomical fantasy show this week because of the holidays, but we will be back with an uber tasty Sunday six pack next Sunday. But Dave, there are still so many ways to check out the football dudes, right?
Oh, dude, you got that right, man. All over the place. How about, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Instagram and Facebook? How about follow us on Twitter at Football Dudes LA?
Or if you want to kick it old school, just go to footballdudes.com. We want to wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas and Happy holidays. And we will see you guys next week.